Alright, Miles Morales, more Miles Morales. I'm super hyped. This game's gonna be so good, guys. PlayStation Studios, awesome. And Insomniac,
I don't know if I'm ready to fly solo.
You gotta take the oath.
The
I
oath.
promise to do everything in my power to protect this city.
There's a Spider-Man oath.
Promise.
Oh, I saw that in like some of the other promotional material. Sorry.
Whoa.
Graphics look so good, man.
Wow.
I wonder how often you're gonna be teaming up with Peter. That's a Prowler, right? Is that the Prowler? Wait. Is that the Prowler? Is that his uncle? That's awesome, man. Because, like, I haven't been keeping up with the news and rumors and whatever about this game because I wanted to go in as fresh as possible while, watching all of the trailers and stuff. I remember there were clips, like gameplay previews of Miles and Peter fighting the Rhino. I saw those, but I didn't watch them because I knew that they would be way too spoilery for my taste. So I had no idea, aside from like the Tinker, right? And those like goons that we saw in like the first full trailer. And Rhino, which again, I didn't watch those clips, but I did, I was aware of them. I didn't know who the other villains in this game would be. And of course, it's gonna be Prowler. It's like one of the classic Miles Morales villains. It's his uncle, the Prowler. That's awesome. Oh!
Miles, what's the underground doing?
And the gameplay action in these Spider-Man games are fantastic. Insomniac really knocked these games out of the park, man. Like, goddamn.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
So this is the head of Roxxon? Krieger? Oh yeah, that's the Rhino stuff.
You can't.
There he is, the Prowler!
Spider-Man thing figured out? Something goes
Miles, our family doesn't give up.
Whenever you
So
say
happy,
Spider-Man,
so happy.
you always mean
Hope
the
it's
other
obvious.
way. You're Spider-Man. You can
Nice!
your way.
His like chameleon thing. Cool song though. Damn! Oh! So good! I'm so hyped for this game, man. Oh, the cat! Yeah, I saw the cat. Again, I was aware of the Spider-Cat stuff, but I didn't watch those gameplay previews because they were way too spoilery for my taste. I watched the official trailers. I'm super hyped for this game. Everything I have seen from this game is like super impressive. What are my plans for this game? Like, I remember way back when the first teaser was officially shown, I declared that because of freaking Miles Morales, I would have to be forced to buy a PS5 early because there was a game on there that I really wanted to play. Because originally my plan was, okay, the new system was gonna come out, but I'm gonna wait a bit for a game I really like before I buy the thing, like a PS5 exclusive that I really like that I can't buy on my PC, right? And like, Miles Morales is a launch game on PS5. When I heard about the PlayStation 5 shortages, because like there are shortages everywhere of any popular electronics, right? Like the RTX 3080, 3090, 3070, and just very recently the Ryzen 5000 CPUs actually have sort of a shortage. So like most people aren't getting their hands on this stuff. And it was confirmed pretty much for the Xbox Series S and X. I hope that I got those names right. Those names are horrible. And for the PlayStation 5. Now, the PlayStation 5 is also launching today in like North America and some other countries. But unfortunately, my country, the Philippines, is not part of that launch date. The rest of the world is launching starting on November 19th. And I got confirmation from the official retailers here in the Philippines that the PlayStation freaking 5 is going to officially launch in my country, the Philippines, on December 11th. Pre-orders still aren't live here for us, but when they do, I'm going to pre-order the PlayStation 5 immediately so I can get it on December 11th. The plan is to pre-order it as soon as possible, and then hopefully I can pick it up at a store. I'm not going to have it shipped to me because that's going to delay it even more, and hopefully have it in my hands within December 11th. And I'm gonna get like Miles Morales for PS5 that same day, because like pre-orders for the PS4 version of Miles Morales started a couple of days ago, and I could have been playing this thing now, but it's gonna come out in less than a month from now over here, so it doesn't make sense for me to spend double on this thing when I'm gonna have to wait only a month. Because like if I knew I was gonna wait like more than a month, like 2, 3, 4 months or whatever, yeah, I would buy the PlayStation 4 version so I can just try it out immediately. But since I have confirmation now that the wait is only gonna be just around a month, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold off, and I'm gonna give you guys my full PlayStation 5 impressions after December 11th, after I get it. So there's gonna be Miles Morales for sure. There's gonna be like Spider-Man remastered. That's like the other reason why I want to hold off on getting the full PlayStation 5 version, because the PlayStation 4 version of Miles Morales does not include Spider-Man remastered. Because of course, like it's like doesn't make sense if it also comes out on PS4. It's not made for that, you know. The original version of the Spider-Man PS4 game, which I've already played on my PS4 Pro, is already pushing the limit of that system. So you can only play Spider-Man Remastered on the PlayStation 5. And aside from that, PlayStation 5 comes pre-installed with Astro's Playroom. So when that was announced, I was like, ah, okay, Astro's cute. I played him in VR way back, and I don't mind. But then I saw, again, like, I watched the Digital Foundry review of that, and I was, like, blown away by how fun that thing looks. I'm gonna try that out and give my full impressions of that as well. And also, Demon's Souls, guys. Freaking Demon's Souls. I am not a Souls fan. I've never played any of those games, but I am very much aware of them because they're extremely popular. When Demon's Souls Remastered for PS5 was first announced, I was like, yo, this looks really nice. But I'm not buying it because the Souls franchise has never been for me. But the more I saw of it, the more previews of this game they released, oh man, I'm gonna buy it primarily because I want to see how this runs for real, like in front of me, and not just a compressed video on YouTube, and like how beautiful it looks. And I'm definitely not gonna play it for long because I suck at these games, but I'm gonna play at least a few hours of it, give my impressions of it, and just be lost in how awesome it looks. So that's 3 games at launch, and that's definitely justifiable for purchasing a brand new console. So my advice to you guys, never buy a new console or like computer part or whatever if you're not gonna use it for anything. Wait until you have like a game or whatever to use it on. So if you're not into those games, if you're not into any of the launch games, hold off buying a PlayStation 5 for now and get one when you really need one, like Final Fantasy 16 or something when those games come out next year. Resident Evil 8. So tell me guys, are you gonna buy a PlayStation 5 for launch because of Miles Morales and those other awesome launch games? Or are you not? Are you just, are you just gonna upgrade your PC and play PC games? Are you more of an Xbox person? Please leave a comment for me down below so we can talk about it. And this has been Asian Action Actor. If you like my reaction to the launch trailer for Miles Morales Spider-Man on PS5, please click like down below and subscribe so you won't miss any of my awesome content. And while you're here, you might want to see the other trailer reactions that I have already done on my channel.